What's up, everyone? Back here again. I know it's been a while. Today's April 1st. I'm on day 57, 75 hard. So I really have like 18 days left. I should be done like April, I think it's 19, something like that. 18, somewhere around there. So yeah, I mean, honestly, feeling really great. Wanted to hop on here, hopefully maybe inspire someone to take some action and finally start 75 hard, right? Have that faith and belief in yourself to finally take a leap. Or take a leap at anything, right? Have the faith and belief to go out for that new opportunity, or start that new job, start the new hobby, or just whatever it is, right? Start a new business. And really, 75 hard has really helped me improve my internal confidence and my belief in myself, because there's a lot of things that, very, very minor things that I wouldn't hold myself accountable to or just stick to my word daily on a day-to-day basis. And now that I am, it somehow reflects on everything else, even though they're so microscopic and it feels like they're very unimportant. And when I used to think about it, it didn't really matter. It really does build up your confidence and just gives you this feeling that, you can do something, right? So for me, it's been the two workouts, right? One inside, one outdoor, every day, 10 pages of reading. I've been tracking my macros, right? Eating clean, and then I'm drinking a gallon of water. And for the macros, I'm literally just really focusing on protein, carbs, and fats, right? I'm eating like 170 grams of protein, 200 grams of carbs, and then probably like 80 grams of fat, right? And then you kind of adjust and play with it there, and that's about 2,000 calories a day, and I typically eat below that. But I've been losing weight consistently. Started at 187 pounds. Was not feeling very great about myself. I'm currently like 172, 174, depending on the day. And I'm feeling really great about myself. I still want to improve more. I still want to, reveal like my six pack and just show it and shred all my like fat and just be really lean, right, and look good. But I'm getting there, right? Like my back is getting really toned out. My legs are getting toned out. I'm getting stronger. I'm working out 7 days a week. I'm working out twice a day for 7 days a week, every day. And I'm somehow getting stronger. It does not make sense. I'm losing weight and I'm getting stronger. And I'm not really eating in a calorie surplus. I'm eating in a deficit. Like, how does that make sense? It's the faith and belief that I have in myself, right? I have this faith and belief that I can do it. And I just got so tired of not believing in myself, right? I got so tired of not having confidence. I got so tired of it. I got so tired of experiencing the other side of it that I was like, fuck this. I'm so tired of not feeling good about myself, feeling confident. Like, people would say, oh man, you look good, whatever, you work out, this and that. But me, right, to my standard, I was not feeling good about myself because I had a standard for myself that was up here. Other people's standard is down here. I don't give a fuck about other people's standards. I care about my standard, right? How I feel internally about myself, because nobody else in this world externally can give you the happiness that you're looking for, right? Happiness and the fulfillment, the peace that you're looking for is going to come internally from within yourself. And to accomplish that, you need to be the person that you truly want to be, right? The person who you can be, right? That doesn't leave anything on the table. The person who goes all out and does everything that he knows he should be doing and does it, right? So just starting this program has been the best thing that has happened to me, honestly. I know Andy preaches it and I listen to him all the time, but I just don't ever like it's just about taking the actual action, right? Not having this analysis paralysis, not just waiting for the right moment, waiting for the right time, waiting for this and that. Like, I'm just waiting until like I can binge eat a little bit more this weekend, and then next week I'll start on Monday, or the next day, and the next day, and then 3 years pass, 4 years, 5 years, 6 years pass, 10 years pass, and then you're dead, right? Like, you know what I mean? You get it. So yeah, just having that faith and believing yourself. And if it wasn't for my older coworker, who's actually like a middle-aged man, I don't even know if he's still doing this, right? He says he is, but he's making progress. And I trust him, right? I actually trust him. He says he's doing it. I believe he's doing it. But even if he's not, he's the motivation. He's that voice in the back that I'm hearing. Because if I quit, if I give up, right? And he's gonna be like, dude, what the fuck? Like, I'm able to do this. I have 2 kids. I have a family, and you're some young buck, 23-year-old dude who can't even hold himself to his word. Like, how embarrassing is that? How like, I don't even know how to say it. Like, it's almost de-honoring. I don't know if that's the word for it. It's just like not demoralizing. Like, it just brings you down, right? That internal confidence that you should have from within yourself. So yeah, I just wanted to hop on here, guys. You need to have that faith and belief in yourself. And ever since starting the 75 hard program, right? I've been making all these gains, making this progress. I'm looking good. I'm feeling good. At least to myself, right? I feel good. I'm starting to feel more at peace and ease, right? Another thing is I'm reading 10 pages every single day. I could not finish a book for my life to begin with anywhere else. I would try and try and try. I just get bored midway through the book. I just wouldn't have the discipline, right? Because being successful, right? Being someone who is at the top of the echelon is doing the same boring things over and over again, right? In a period of time, you may have this excitement and whatever, but there's going to be this period of time where you just have to keep putting in the work, where the formula or whatever it is, the blueprint, but it's just the same task over and over again. Like bodybuilders, right? How do they get big? They just go to the gym every day and eat, right? And they do that over and over and over and over and over and over again. And eventually it's just the minute boring things, but the small things is what adds up to the greater things later in life, right? And you guys need to realize this and not take everything so for granted, right? And let your time be occupied, because that's one of the most valuable things we have. And ever since I've been occupying my time with all these good things, it's been coming back, right? It's been multiplying itself. It's been leading to me taking more action on other things, like trying to start my own business ventures, giving me more faith and belief in myself that I can actually accomplish this, because I'm able to stick to my words to the other small things that other people aren't, right? And it's just building up the confidence, because it's day 57 now? 57 straight days in a row. I've been going to the gym every day. I've been tracking my macros. I've been doing 2 workouts. I've been drinking a gallon of water every single day. I've been it's just building up so much confidence within me. It's because it is possible, right? And I don't know how open the subject is, how often people talk about it, but something else that's been really helping me is God, right? I'm Hispanic, Latino. I was born here in America. My parents are from Mexico, but they're Catholic, right? So I don't really know exactly how to explain it. I do believe in God and everything like that, right? But like most people, I guess I'm not going to church every Sunday, right? I haven't read the Bible. I'm not all 100% into it, but recently I just been praying to God every day and putting it in His hands and just saying, like, God, I don't know anything, right? Just guide me with your love, your courage, your wisdom, and your knowledge to be able to overcome the daily obstacles that I will face today. And that just gives me some type of power. I don't know, it's in the back of my head. It gives me some power that is within His hand. As long as I do my part, that He will eventually lead me to the right path, right? And that every setback I may face is just another opportunity, and it's a lesson that's going to teach me and prepare me for the future. And that's how you need to see it. I used to have this negative connotation or mindset of that every setback is just pushing me back. It's pushing me further from my path. Now it's going to take me longer to hit this goal, this and that. No, every setback is happening to you for a reason. It's teaching you something. It's going to be of greater value to you in the future if you see it that way. So you need to change your perception, have the faith and believe that God is going to let it all work out for you in the end. And I just hope to inspire somebody else to finally take action, right? To do what you want to do and actually feel good about yourself, have that fulfillment, because I've been trying to find this for so long, and I just don't know what the purpose of life is, right? I'm trying to find this happiness, or this, I don't know, what it is, what is going to finally make me happy once I make $1 million, $10 million, or once I get the physique. What is it? No, happiness comes from internally when you just do everything you know you should be doing. And that's what I'm feeling right now. It's almost I don't know, a sensation of blissfulness, because I'm finally just doing what I know I should be doing. And I know that I can feel it, I can taste it, my path and where I'm going. It's going to lead to greater things. And all it took was me just taking the necessary action and the steps finally, and having the faith and belief in myself to just go out there and try and do it. And if I fail, that's fine, just to keep trying. And something else, I'm going to leave it on this last note. If there's any wealth around you in your area, for me, my big motivator is cars. I'm really into cars, supercars. Any type of cars, really, honestly. But I've been going to these Cars and Coffee, seeing all this wealth and abundance around me, all these people with the money around me. I'm like, how can these people afford what other people spend on a house, on a car, right? And there's hundreds of these cars. So it gives me this real belief that, what do these people know that I don't know? They've just been through the harder things. They went through a different path. They were willing and able to do whatever it is in their field, right? Everyone has a different path, but you just have to have the faith and belief in yourself that it will work out for you, and you just have to always be willing to try. So just wanted to hop on here, say that 75 hard has been the best thing I've done. Day 57 right now. I'll check back in with you guys once I finish the program. And yeah, April 1st is not too late. I know it's 2025. It's been 3 months since people made their New Year's resolutions, this and that, but it's not too late to hop on, right? Lock in and get right. So yeah, I'll see you on the next one.